You slept 8 hours and you still woke up tired. Here's the part nobody tells you. You've been charging the wrong battery. You didn't run a marathon. You sat at a desk most of the day. Yet you're running on empty by mid-afternoon. The kind of tired sleep just doesn't fix. You're not lazy and you're not broken. You're carrying a kind of tiredness sleep was never designed to touch. There isn't one kind of tired. There are several and they don't share a charger. Physical tiredness, the heavy legs, work the body kind. That one, sleep fixes beautifully. But most modern exhaustion isn't physical at all. You're wiped out and your body barely moved. So you sleep more and it does almost nothing. Take the first hidden drain, decisions. Every choice you make spends a little energy. What to wear, what to eat, what to answer first, which tab shouldn't I? Thousands a day, most so small you don't notice. But the tank is real and by evening it's empty. That's why deciding what to have for dinner can feel impossible at the end of a day where, physically, you did nothing. You didn't run out of willpower, you ran out of decisions. Then the one running underneath everything. Your attention never gets to rest. Every notification, every quick check, every half-finished task leaves a little residue, a tab that never fully closes. You think you're focused on one thing, but 47 tabs are open in the background, each drawing a sliver of power. You end the day having concentrated on nothing for long, yet feeling like your head ran a marathon. Because in a way, it did. And the quietest drain of all, emotion. All day you manage things you don't count as work. Keeping your face right in a meeting, softening your tone, carrying other people's moods, a low hum of worry about money or the news. None of it shows up on a to-do list. All of it pulls from the same battery. You can spend a whole day doing nothing and be flattened by 6 p.m. So here's the trap. You feel exhausted, so you reach for rest. And what you call rest is scrolling, a show, more screen. But that isn't rest. That's more input poured into the system that's already overloaded. Your body recovers, but your mind is still sprinting. You rest your legs and hammer your head and call yourself tired again. Here's the reframe. You keep treating mental, emotional, and sensory exhaustion with the one tool meant for physical exhaustion: sleep. It's like plugging in a dead phone with a cable that fits the socket but isn't connected to anything. The flat battery never charges. The fix was never more sleep. It was the right kind of rest. Different tiredness needs different rest. If your mind is fried, real rest is less input. A walk with no podcast, a few minutes of plain boredom. If your senses are overloaded, screens, noise, light, rest is dim and quiet, eyes shut, nothing coming in. If it's emotional, rest is real solitude, or one honest, easy connection where you don't have to manage anything. If it's decision fatigue, rest is fewer choices, not a fun new thing to choose. You match the charger to the battery that's actually empty. None of this means sleep doesn't matter. It matters enormously. It just covers one battery, and you've been asking it to cover all of them. The tiredness you can't explain isn't a character flaw. It's a signal pointing at a battery you didn't know you had. So tonight, sleep. Really sleep. But if you wake up still tired, don't sigh and blame your body, and don't reach straight for the screen. Ask the quieter question. Which battery is actually empty? And then, for 10 honest minutes, give that one the rest it's been begging for. If you like sitting with the quiet, strange truths about being human, subscribe. We do this one drawing at a time. And tell me below, which kind of tired are you most days? Because you were never lazy. You were just charging the one battery that wasn't the problem. And the moment you charge the right one, the tiredness you couldn't name finally starts to lift.